Greetings, folks. Meteorologist Tony Laubach here. It is Storm Saga Sunday, and you probably noticed I'm not in the studio. It's because I'm at home celebrating my 40th birthday, and sometimes the best birthday present of all is knowing I don't have to get up on a weekend. I hope you all are doing well. This is the final of the November Tornado Chase trilogy, taking place right here in southwest Kansas in 2015. The best of the three by far, and my number 4 favorite overall tornado chase of all time. Of all the chases I've had in the fall, this was the best one by far. Not only is it as close as I have had to a birthday tornado, which was by 4 days, this was a day in the modern era where I can easily say I was one of less than half a dozen chasers to actually see this tornado, this incredible storm would go on to put out. November 16th was well advertised, and I was living in Illinois at the time, requiring me to actually leave the day before to get close enough to my target area to reach the next day. My target when I left Illinois was southwest Kansas. My drive goal the night before was Tulsa. It was a perfect go-between as it allowed me direct routes to both the target areas, the other being the Texas Panhandle, the more popular option among chasers. When I awakened that morning, forecasts and social media were still buzzing with the southern play, but I saw more than enough for me to avoid giving into that temptation to play the northern target. I drove to Guyman, Oklahoma and waited for 3 hours before my storm went up. When it did, I had less than 90 minutes before nightfall. As the storm slowly drifted northeast toward the Kansas border, it exploded from a little shower into this beastly supercell, pouring out a ton of hail as it moved toward Liberal. Fortunately, it cleared Liberal just in time as it began a show that would go on for nearly 2 hours. Tornado on the ground, 5 north of Liberal, 5 northeast of Liberal, currently ongoing. This storm started spinning like crazy and put down the first of 3 tornadoes northeast of Liberal. This tornado would go on for a whopping 78 minutes and would eventually be rated EF3. What was great is that it was paralleling US 54, which moves from southwest to northeast, meaning I could not ask for an easier chase intercept route. This storm would put down 2 smaller tornadoes after dark, and my chase was eventually stopped when I was blocked by this overturned semi-truck southwest of Dodge. In terms of numbers, I can only lay claim to 3 tornadoes that night, but the event itself and what it meant to me personally puts it in the top 4 of all time for me. Not only did I play what was considered the secondary target, I was only one of a few chasers to witness such an incredible tornado event, something that in the age of the technology that we're in is an extremely rare thing to be able to say. This outbreak as a whole, included what happened in Texas, was historic because it was the largest tornado outbreak to occur that far west this late in the year. And oh yeah, to top it all off, I ended up with this photo to remember it all by. Well, clearly we saved the best for last, but November proving to be an epic month, at least in the early 2000s. No hint of that coming here, at least the rest of this month. But we get into winter and really kind of the thralls of it coming up here. And Storm Saga Sunday will continue into December, and we'll start talking about some winter storms. And I will give you, yes, you, the viewers, a chance to ask me some questions on my storm chasing career. And we'll talk about some of those questions coming up this month in December. Reporting from southwest Kansas, I'm meteorologist Tony Laubach. KAKE News on your side.